So I awake, wondering, what does it mean to be great? Unknowingly, we, every day, accumulate, thrive. The baggage claim is a microphone on the quiet places within, a platform for sharing the ache, letting in warm listen. What folks don't always recognize in that moment of vulnerability is that they have amplified the crystal clear beauty of their own precious survive, gifting the world with the truth of another magnificent alive. There are hurts, yes, but we must lean full throttle into our own going keeps, just stride. Rely as best we can on this sweet breath share within our knowing human tribe. Today's splendid valleys and summits and peaks be the only way our great togethered climb. Beckonings. The things one's mind insists still break, wants, all ofs, another's thising. The no more argues with a false and yelping maybe. Small draws, now in, no win. Leaning against a silver threading ladder's pretension, conversation it yets the stay. Holds back, emboldens magnetic latch, the way laid meander. Unthroughs they stretch and just stretch, one carrying hard all the mementos the me meant tos, so just in the case of when. Be always a love. There are these nightlight tethers for your bright day beds, for weathering the seas and all the watersheds, in all, lest the raining blues, the sparks, the roughest reds, sink a helm's redirect instead. Oh, to know sweet an exodus with a tiny e. It's these seemingly endless hammer beats, the each to each, echoes at and aware we seek. The eddies here in place, rifts form rafts, repeat, drift, then again repeat, and the how off course, a little knotted thread into it still doth reach. Yes, our old rusts in creeks sleep, a weft to those now sailing upright, who cannot yet think on being, leaves damp, crisp, flowward, sing. Words from Portal for the Stevedore. R.E. again sent. A catch, yes, there is always a backstop, a little catch. I tell myself this, repeat it, and then yearn. It speaks, fetching at other themes. The day ebbs, the night flows, and set for bound inside a yet, I am surrounded by the quiet test unfoldings, just lets, with amends and reschemes, searching out the shore's holdings, drifts, vesseled in dreams, unloading steerage, parts and parcels, send-outs lifted from rebegins, capital city, when, somewhere, far off across many unknown seas, fresh stacks of comings, rationing these, priceless nows in their salt-fresh packaging. So, to sitting, silently hemming, togethering, all my newly shipwrecked possibilities. And so, my dearest darlings, I sit here wide awake inside the house of close listening, and mostly I wanted to tell you this. I know that you did the very best that you could, and so floward now, be thou not crafted for sink, but set thee aft to sweetly, sweetly float, beside ever and always at the edge of sea. Portals for the pretender, the sure, the precious, the lost, and the lost even further still, the prideful, the unloved, the ever-gleaming, the passengers, the industrious, the redeemed, the unmoved, the ones that never ever see, the good watchers now gone, and so suddenly unbelieved in. Turn by dust to what's invisible, right shoulder glancers, no matter, they return, and yet return, scattering all along the furthest ways, a keeping look, a heralding, a maze to our magnificent through. Beacons lift, catching up the nets, draping each one's lone darks with our world's free ether, the sparks and sparkle, violets soft, safe, breathe, pushing gently back into now, them, me, you, yet again, us, we be sieved, weighed, unawares blessing, reachers of, at, always, the everlasting into, the dews. And now I ask myself, as I ask you, does today really need tomorrow or yesterday to pay any of its dues? Boathouse for true. Mercy, how the rain falls within a silent poem of knows one. Slim volumes, shelf listing, above the indigo belows, and under spring's shy sun, where the what-if-evers bob and sink and glow and hum. A verse, these unwritten, paging through the wonders on mystery's manyest darling ones, long missed now, but still and unbegone, bearing realest truths unsaid, the whisperings of all those shuffled carry-ons, the untells, tenuous beliefs become a poet's valored even song, cover to cover, hinging on patters, cleaned, washed, drone, a come again, hushing into the on, a must is thrown. Aprilgrams, late now, bird speak has found its cease. Night's warm miracle is in sway, thising. The sound of quiet falls upon me, an but addressing. Platters of the everybody's Sunday suppers, past, repast, and long cleaned, surrounded by Morningside porches, all familied. The walking, thank goodness, it kept at me, Miss Sing, threading May plans into B, whilst missing Peggy D. Her on cut pieces, multiplying, lengthening, autonomy. Yes, tonight in blue ink, his only comfort to remain, a remedy, quilting a fine relief into, relayed, toward, works and open windows, sheltered in that recital's memory, drifts, past in ear, wants sincere, the renderings, stitches, pen scratchings, neath that silent answer ring. Plumbob, resew. You are the needle, the thread, the hole. The interior is already set at mend, do you know? There are tools for this, your oncoming, your unknow, diligent fixers of the questing in the undertows, oars, hammers, sails, as you beat, walk, beat, row. You beat, and over, there's high and low, you tow. There are charts and notes and mysterious tongues for deciphering endless goodbyes, foreign hellos, unpredictabilities, loves, losses, yes, more lows. The shores of unsure's gifting. We grow, we build, we lengthen, we row. Yes, here, no here, yet we, yet alone, high, low, no matter, only roam, go, roam.